I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Yeah, the innocents.
Wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
Yeah, sounds fucking innocent. Anyway, welcome back. This is the third episode where we play Call of Juarez, Gunslinger, and now, don't hate on me for butchering that shit, that speech, but yeah, that was butchered. So, let's do this.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape. And that's where I thought I'd find him.
So close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder. Why would you be nervous? No one has the components.
This is why.
Oh yeah? Who the hell is that?
As my
Boom,
late father
baby.
pointed out to me more than once, God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal. I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves, killers, robbing travelers, and hijacking gold shipments.
Oh, fuck, man.
Like those that
Didn't
ran
even
with
see that
Plummer.
shit.
Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
No, 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 fuck that.
Charlie Crow,
Son of a
blacksmith.
bitch.
James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's son. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh, Antietam. He set up a defensive perimeter, which I had no idea how to breach. Dangerous, desperate individual. I thought I was some kind of hero.
I
I
am
finally
a
made it
fucking
past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense.
Mm-hmm.
It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way. Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell. A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
I'm here. You must be about out of bullets.
Where the fuck? Why? Oh, okay.
I will drop. that shaft.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily
Son of a
pushed back.
bitch. Ooh.
I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come. With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at.
Fuck.
All it takes is one tiny spark, and boom.
So does that mean I can like blow it up and then jump
Take
down?
that asshole out.
Not anymore.
You ain't beating me.
I'm getting the
One
fuck
wrong
out.
bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tomb.
Oh, fuck me.
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane.
Ooh. How
It's a
the...
good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous
What?
plan before I even tried it.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Instead, I spotted a ladder
Okay.
way into the mine from the opposite side.
Where the fuck? Oh, okay.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time.
You son of a
Of course,
bitch.
being I had a problem with heights,
This
that scaffolding
fucking
scared
game
the
made-
Jesus out of me.
Fucking game
Climbing
tricked
down
me.
that ladder
I thought I
required
died.
some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, I was determined not to give up.
Fuck you, game.
As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water. But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder. I picked the more convenient and more dangerous route.
I'm gonna fucking die. Won't I? For fuck's sake. Come on. Please. No. What the fucking shit? Eat lead, motherfucker.
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Okay. Holy shit. worst bad guy ever. Oh, nice. I have no idea what happened.
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was going to take some doing. That's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold.
I'm gonna miss that top hat, have to tell you.
And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
I love how my accuracy seems to go down. Okay, no level. Let's do this. One more episode. I mean, one more chapter.
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself.
John Wesley Hardin.
Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.
I hope we'll get to see a saloon. I really
I've dodged death many a time, and that night in Abilene was no different. I was there with the intention of finding that bastard Bob
Why
and
the
collecting the bounty
fuck
on
me?
John Wesley.
Fuck.
I thought the Texas Rangers got Hardin.
Yeah, that's what they want you to believe. It was holding a witch's tit and a brass bra that night as I fought my way past his loyal compadres to the very same saloon we're sitting in today. Look around and imagine this place painted in blood. Hardin was waiting for me, and
Okay.
wait, I'm jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this sumbitch. He deserves that much. Don't you think so, Ben? John Wesley Hardin was a killer.
For
By the end,
fuck's
he
sake.
confessed to taking the lives of 42 men. He was a bona fide folk hero by then, and had amassed a gang of armed miscreants and other assorted thugs. He and his men set up camp outside of town, and I was hoping Bob was among them. They didn't ask why I was there. They knew. I had to spill a lot of blood to
Fuck.
find out Hardin wasn't in that camp. Better 3 hours early than a minute too late.
Damn it! Shoot that son of a bitch!
I had to spill a lot of blood to find out Hardin wasn't in that camp. He was carousing in town with his closest friends. Hardin's boys apparently didn't want me to reach the bull's head. Some were hightailing it into town to inform their jefe of my unwelcome presence.
Let the boys know we got another. That's right. Run!
I wondered if Bob was among them.
No Bob, no Bob. So where the fuck do I go now?
And I steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if John Wesley wasn't just a little bit better.
Okay. Guess I'm going that way. Wait a minute. Ain't this the same fucking place? I've already been here, haven't I? Like in the first mission? Or,
Before I could test my mettle against Hardin, however, I would first need to dispatch his cadre of hired killers.
fuck me. I pressed S, for fuck's sake. Okay, okay. Fucking smack him up. Golden rifle. Oh, wrong button. I fucking hate quick time events. No fucking joke. Come on, come on. Never mind them.
Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption, but John Wesley might have been a different story.
Holy fuck. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Bam, 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 bam. Fucking draw.
I didn't learn until later that that night was in fact his birthday celebration.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Let's go, go. What the fuck?
I think I already mentioned that I found Hardin in this very saloon. Suffice it to say, nobody there was happy to see me. In fact, I felt a certain hostility. I was disappointed that neither Bob nor John Wesley were among the dead. But that was short-lived, as a moment later I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
Of course. I love the villains in this game. Holy
I
shit.
felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
Oh, crap.
No, wait! He didn't hit me then. I'm sure of it.
Okay. Whatever you say, bro. Come on. Come on. I pressed dodge, what the fuck? Oh, come on, man, come on! One more. Just one more, one more. You fucking scum. Oh, fuck you up. Fucking hell! How? Oh, what the fuck, I'm so bad. Oh, one more. This part was not easy. He pulls so quick. No dishonor kills, come on. What the fuck?
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear.
Well, by now you've
He
died
was well
40
known for
fucking
his
times.
tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
Come on, come on.
That man was faster than greased lightning. But being inebriated as he was, he didn't count his shots. And now, he was at my mercy.
What?
So he didn't die?
No, I sent him to prison. Years later, after he
Oh
was
my
free,
God.
some restless avenger took his life. Shot him in the back at a saloon just like this one. Anybody up for another beer? Ben?
Oh, holy shit. Well, that was fucking hard. But, you know what? That was the third episode. So, it shouldn't be much more left of this game. It's fun as hell to play, hard as shit in those fucking standoffs. But, I'll see you in the next episode. Draw!